Before you got here, he said that they were colleagues.
Really?
Now, I dropped out early. Maybe y'all can tell me what colleagues mean.
Maybe they got a show on the side that we don't know about yet.
Oh. Did you do it before? That would
This video falls under fair use, which covers commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, everyone? Back with another one. Today, I'm showing you Joe Budden talking about Bryant's concert outfit. Check out this clip.
Before you got here, he said that they were colleagues.
Really?
Now, I dropped out early. Maybe y'all can tell me what colleagues mean.
Maybe they got a show on the side that we don't know about yet.
Oh. Did you do it before? That would explain it. Y'all working on something?
Hey, yo, fam, could y'all keep what you saying now?
Y'all working on something?
You don't.
That's his voice when he started talking about search.
Colleagues is the word, though.
You ain't put your a colleague is a person you work with, especially someone in the same profession, organization, or workplace.
We got him. You're not colleagues with Cheyenne Bryant.
Well, says you. True. Says you.
That's true. Just say
Unless he knows something we don't.
He might know
something. It's something. I just think he maybe used the wrong word.
No, maybe he's working with her.
I think he's very intentional.
I'm trying to tell you.
Or maybe Netflix is going to drop the commercial next week.
Oh,
yeah.
Netflix.
They might be colleagues.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
Pick the right word.
if you do a show with her and don't put on before you do it, gonna fuck you up. Like, just prepare yourself. I would like y'all to do a show together. I think y'all would be good together. Because who you think you are? I'm your man. Tell me. I wish you the best.
He ain't got to tell everybody.
He should tell me. No, he should. I like to see the surprise.
I like the surprise.
I support him.
I like the surprise.
So just an announcement drop. You got a problem with it.
I'm a shit on it. Y'all saw that episode and Cheyenne Bryant first. I'm a shit on him.
Yeah, I think she fired though.
I think she is. I saw her at the show.
Seen her.
She's dope. She's dope.
She's dope.
Yeah,
nice lady. Very nice lady.
And I like how she lied too. I don't give a f. I know it's a lie. I don't care. I like that she get it off.
Of course you would like that. I saw her at the Jeezy show. Y'all see her at the Jeezy show?
She look good?
Yeah, I saw her. Yeah. She's under a little bit of fire.
Is she?
Wow.
Yeah.
They saying she shouldn't dress like that?
That's what, I mean, not saying she shouldn't. Your body, your choice. But they had a lot to say about what she chose to wear.
But that's what the fire is.
Are they saying because of how she talks or how she?
For those that don't know, she was basically wearing a see-through outfit.
Oh.
I didn't watch it closely. I don't see that kind of stuff. But I think it was sheer black, green
lace.
A little lace. I didn't see it though. Green toenail polish.
It was a full lace outfit with green.
I'm joking, of
got
course.
The picture?
There's something wrong. I'm
Save this, son.
You got some up your sleeve, and I'm gonna get down to the open your sleeve. Show me the elastics. Stretch it. It was, but yeah, I was surprised. I'll say that I was surprised to see it, but
why? Why surprised?
Do you feel that way, Mark? That she? I don't care. I mean, I was surprised. I was just surprised for her.
At Jeezy's Black Tie event.
Oh.
Dr. Bryant attended Jeezy's Black Tie event.
She looks amazing.
It would be a good time. She wore a little lace number that had a lot of people talking. I mean, if you got it, flaunt it. Some people were saying her outfit is not appropriate for a Black Tie event, but I mean, it's a Jeezy's Black Tie event.
Look at a stiffy. Look,
a stiffy.
This is some of the outfits that her friends wore, and some people were more comfortable. Okay, it's a good mix here. You see, she
went out with her girlfriends.
She has another friend that's wearing lace.
Hey, yo, listen. When we find our niche, we find our niche. Sometimes we like to go in head first, and we forget who we really are.
I don't like that they're making that much of a big deal out of a grown woman in another grown event dressing how she want to dress, and then skipped over the Ice Spice girl dressing just almost like that at a kids event.
If your female doctor dressed like that, how would you feel?
She's not my female. She's not a doctor.
I'm asking you if you. Let's talk about your actual doctor, like a therapist.
Okay,
she's a therapist.
And went outside on her own spare time and dressed like that.
Yeah, honestly.
Why would I?
And tell the truth.
Honestly,
I would want to beat, but I wouldn't feel away.
It'll make therapy awkward.
Yeah, it might make. I might look at her a little differently as far as sexually, maybe in a manner, but I wouldn't not take her word for what she talks about in real life as not respectable.
I was just surprised that it seemed a little off. I didn't know that was her. If I were like her publicist, I would have been surprised that it was there because I would say that's a little off brand because she gives a little more professional. Like she's president of the NAACP chapter in LA. Like, so it's more like just what it did. No, I'm not saying it's not a. I'm saying wear what you want. She should be able to wear what she want. I think she look great. Do it every day. I'm just saying I didn't expect that from her.
Got it.
But I'm okay with it. I don't give a. But I'm saying,
like it seems like professional people can't never let their hair down.
Freeze. Right. But usually when you're a public figure, you have like a Felicia Rashad popped up like that in the 90s.
Love it.
We all love it. But it'll be like, oh, I didn't expect that.
She ain't Felicia Rashad. Like it's not a.
If I had, let's use a male doctor. If I had
y'all
a male,
acting slow because y'all got dick.
No.
If I had a,
I'm gonna say this. I think that when somebody shows one facet of themselves, we put them in a box, and it's a similar conversation. Be like, Mark shouldn't be up here with us because their initial reaction that they got from Mark is that he was an intellectual and he was an academic, but they don't know that Mark is from North Philly that comes in here and talks the same way. That's why I said when they was like, Mark, come home, he is home. Mark could be himself here without being judged and without nobody looking at him with a skewed lens, even though he got a PhD.
Let me jump in real quick and say this. This conversation shows how concert outfits can grab attention, spark opinions, and keep everyone talking. There are always different viewpoints, and that back and forth is what keeps commentary lively without going to extremes.
if I would on Instagram today, knowing all that, and took a shirtless pic,
let me finish.
You still would be like a little surprised, right?
But you come up here and never heard you talk about jerking off. Never heard you talk about all of it.
I did that.
Let me finish. No, listen. I'm talking about all of the.
Before that, everything before that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All of the shit we talk about up here, nobody ever heard you talk about publicly, so they didn't know that you had that in your wheelhouse.
So they could be surprised.
When you talk to Shorty,
stop with this false parallel. Give me wardrobe. Let's keep it on wardrobe.
But I don't think it's wardrobe. I think it's perception. I think people look at her in a certain way because she gets on public platforms and talks about X and don't think she got Y and Z in her wheelhouse.
When
you speak to her publicly,
well, she looks great.
No, but when you speak to her publicly,
wheelhouse is great.
Yeah.
What I'm telling you is when you speak to her publicly, she cool. She's a Nick. She could come up here and sit on his couches and act like a.
Yeah.
He has that.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair that we lean into her talking points.
Attacks the point.
No,
I think it does.
But I don't think it's fair that we attach her talking points and what she's known for as she can't also be someone who's dressed. She from the hood, black girl from the hood, from LA. She get busy. She dressed like that. We might have not seen it. She might have dressed like that before. We just didn't pay no notice of it. And now that her brand is growing, and people.
Or you wouldn't say, yo, dog,
to
if your doctor dressed like that, that means that you perceive and have a certain box that your doctor should sit in. I disagree.
Yes, and some of those boxes should exist.
Yes. Whose doctor
Like, I don't
is
think
she?
every box is bad.
She's a therapist.
And if she was a therapist that was outside dressing risque, that don't mean that she can't effectively diagnose you and treat you.
It don't mean that, but you will be judged.
Yeah,
you will be judged. Yo, when I was
to judge you
back in the day when I was at Def Jam, whoever my lawyer was, I think it was Londell. It might have been Londell. I don't know, but if it's not Londell, I'll take it back. Londell is a very, 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 very popular entertainer. But Londell would be outside.
I'm just impressed.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to say that.
So you'll be in the club at 2 a.m. and see your lawyer. And maybe that's cool. Yeah. Not for me.
I get it. That's what I'm saying.
Not for me. There's no time that I want to be outside and see anybody that falls
professional
in a certain box. I think those boxes exist.
I think it's horrible to think that someone can't have their professional life and also separate that professional life and have a personal life that
you can, but you will be judged.
He's right.
So people are saying, I don't want to sit here and get into what they're doing in the comments because the girls are having like a real unpacking
they are.
of this. Some of them are with it, some of them are, but I think the main point is just for how she comes off. And because she's whatever she is, doctor, therapist, there is a certain standard that should always be upheld, even if you're at the Jeezy concert.
But who sets that standard? She gets to set her own
societal standard.
And that's the point.
And she's also able to go against that standard.
But then
for sure.
But then these same people will come in here and take an argument that we supposed to let women be women and let them have their freedoms and all that other. It's a contradiction depending on what time.
And that's not no, I'm not gonna let y'all do that because it's not a gender specific thing. If a dude doctor
I'm about to say that
in the club wearing some risque, this is judging.
It's not true.
If a dude,
it's not true.
If my doctor had his pants sagging He's not my doctor anymore. And if he's
That's not comparable to the pants sagging.
That's not true.
What she did is not comparable to the pants sagging.
Why isn't it?
And you said that
because there's nothing. Pants sagging for a lot of people is deemed to be some prison. It's deemed to be something that's ghetto.
Be ignorant.
She don't look ghetto. She don't look. She's
but see-through lace and all that is also risque.
It's not professional. Doesn't meet these sort of
depending on who you put it on at this point, because you can see someone of white culture or any other thing, and we would say that's stylish, that's fly, that's some flashy shit. So now when
if you a doctor at the Jeezy show, she could be white. Like, don't y'all keep trying to
I ain't even put it in color. I mean, you said my mark
and a lot of those women
was a
are
false parallel.
saying, hey, do what you want, but it's tacky.
I think that's what the real point is. Like, you can still do it.
That's the point. And I'm not saying.
What's up, everyone? Here's my take on this. This moment opens up a bigger conversation about image, setting, and expectations when public figures show up at high-energy events. Some viewers focus on personal expression, while others weight context, audience, and environment. Joe's breakdown shows how outfits can grab attention, spark debate, and shape perception without anyone needing to overreact. People bring different standards based on culture, age, and experience, so reactions naturally vary. At concerts, visuals move fast, cameras catch every detail, and opinions form instantly. That doesn't make any single take the final word, but it explains why discussions like this keep popping up. For some, presentation matters because it signals intention and awareness. For others, freedom of choice comes first. Listening to perspectives helps everyone understand why disagreements surface online. Drop a comment, smash that like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.